Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In case you are new, my name is Jackie and I am a homeschool mom of 3 boys. So today's video is really exciting. I want to share with you some of our favorite books to read during tea time. So for right now, we're just calling it tea time because my kids are really new to poetry. Poetry wasn't something that, I enjoyed growing up, so it was just something that I always, scooted away. So it is something that we're slowly bringing into our tea time. So what is poetry tea time? Well, if you do not know what it is, I want you to go check out Julie Bogart and her website, bravewriter.com. She is phenomenal. Oh my gosh, you guys, she is absolutely amazing. She started poetry tea time a long time ago, and it's just a time that you can just step back, relax with your kids, make a fun treat, and just read. And so this is something not new to us. I read a lot. We do a lot of read alouds throughout the year. Honestly, I read to my kids several times a week, whether it, is part of their curriculum or it's just a fun book. But we are really new to actually making it kind of a formal thing where we'll sit around the couch or sit around the table and, drink something tasty, whether that be hot chocolate, some tea, lemonade, whatever it is. So that is kind of new to us, and so we've just been doing that the last couple weeks, and my boys have absolutely loved it. This video, I'm actually going to share with you some of our favorite read aloud books, and these are ones that we go to often. It's something that we love. They're huge staples in our home. I don't have any poetry books quite yet to share with you. As I said, I'm slowly bringing poetry into our tea time. And so if you do know who Julie is and you follow her, definitely follow her on YouTube, guys. Like, I love her YouTube channel, and she's so inspirational. She's so inspirational, and I love how she talks about just, when you're starting a new routine, you just start really slow. And so I don't want to scare my kids with, hey guys, all of a sudden we're going to sit down at the table and read poetry for an hour. That would freak them out. So instead, I've just been kind of bringing in a little poem here, a little poem there, but then we mostly just read some fun books. So I want to go ahead and share some of those with you right now. So our number 1 book ever, and this is something that we always go to, all 3 boys would agree, is their all-time favorite. We probably read this book about once a month, is McBroom Tells a Lie. This book is a super easy read. I usually read it to the kids out loud, and you guys are gonna laugh. My family, my mom's side of the family, comes from Kansas, and so when we all get together, we got some Kansas twang going on there, and so I will actually just let loose and bring out some really fun voices for this book. And so it is definitely a huge staple of ours. We end up reading this book in maybe half an hour, 45 minutes tops. Honestly, it's an easy read. So my kids love it. So just for fun, for this video, I'm going to completely embarrass myself and read just a little bit for you guys and show you that, reading is fun. I love to read to my kids so much, and I definitely want to thank my husband for that. I hated reading growing up. I hated it in school. It was horrible. I wasn't really good at it until I met my husband, and he showed me how fun books can be, and my love for reading just increased. And now I would say that, I have a huge obsession with books, and my kids love to read, and that is my number 1 goal. Is I want them to love literature and love to just read and read and read. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and read just a little tiny bit for you guys. So here goes. Let me find a good part, okay? So hold on just 1 second. I had it picked out. Okay. Well, that was a mistake, and I should have known that our soil was too powerful strong for them jumping beans. The seed sprouted faster, the twitch of a sheep's tail, and those Mexican bushes shot up lickety-bang, and they quick dried in the prairie sun, and the pods began to shake and rattle, and Chester shouted, "Look, Pa! Merciful powers! Those buzzing, jumping, wiggling, waggling pods jerked their roots clear out of the ground, and off those bushes went, leaping and hopping every which way." Okay, so there, I did it. You guys can totally laugh. I hope you enjoyed it. So, like I said, I love to read to my boys so much, and so this is definitely a staple book. I'll go ahead and leave the full title and the author in the description box so it can be something that you guys can check out, but really fun book. So another book that we go to is Hello, Mrs. Piggle Wiggle. This one is great. I have a couple copies. I love that she uses real life experiences to kind of teach kids, you know, from right and wrong, and it's a really great book, so that one's a good one. And of course, I have to pull in some Dr. Seuss. I know Dr. Seuss is definitely a poet, so, you know, obviously these kind of technically are poetry books, but I don't know, I find Dr. Seuss is like in his own category. But our two top books that we always go to are I Wish That I Had Duck Feet. And so this one is a really great one. He wishes that he had different things, and at the very end he realizes, no, he just likes himself. So that is a really fun book. The kids love that. And of course, again, my crazy voice goes wild. Another fun staple is Oh, the Places You'll Go. I'm pretty sure all of you probably have this book in your own library. If you don't, this is a must-have. This copy is well loved. I actually ended up getting it from my 6th grade teacher as a graduation. When I graduated high school, it was a gift from her, and she was the most inspirational person to me at the time, and her words meant so much, and I, you know, remembered those throughout my entire school year until I graduated. So it was a really, really special thing to get this from her. And so anyways, the boys and I love to read this one. And so, of course, for those of you who don't know my family, we love all things spooky. So I had to throw in a silly, crazy monster book because we love monsters, but I need my monster. So this book is the cutest, I kid you not, guys, this is probably one of the cutest monster books I've ever, you know, read to the boys. The pictures are super fun. Hopefully you guys can see that. Hopefully there's no glare. But it is about a little boy whose monster ends up being gone, and so he gets a replacement monster, and he goes through a couple replacement monsters, and they're just not the same. He wants his old monster that's under the bed because he's the only one who can scare him, and he knows that he's there. And anyways, it's a really cute story about a relationship between a little boy and his scary under the bed monster. So it's super fun. So there's that one. And then another fun read, and we actually just reread this book the other day for our tea time, is The True Story of the Three Little Pigs. This is a really cute book. Again, the pictures are pretty fun, but it goes into telling the story of the wolf, and he has to tell his side of the story and how he was framed. He just needed a cup of sugar to bake his granny a birthday cake, and all of this crazy stuff happens to him, and then he is framed for harming the little pigs. And it is a super cute book. The boys love reading this story and love to have it read to them and hear his side of the story. So a definite must have. And then the last book I wanted to share with you is a favorite for all of my boys, and hopefully you guys don't end up getting the song stuck in your head, because there's a cute little song that goes with it. I'm not going to sing it for you guys, but you can find it on YouTube. Anyways, it's Pete the Cat, I Love My White Shoes. And we're huge Pete the Cat lovers. I absolutely love it, but this one is by far our favorite book. And so Pete ends up getting a brand new pair of shoes, and then he steps in things, and you know, it's just so crazy, but it's okay. He loves his shoes anyways, and so they change colors. It's so cute. Anyways, you can actually go online, and I know YouTube has it, but then you can also go to, just Google it, And you can find the Pete the Cat, I Love My White Shoes song to go with it. Be careful, it's a catchy song and you'll sing it and have it in your head all day long. But anyways, these are our favorite books to read, and I hope that you guys maybe find some inspiration in some of these books. Definitely check out the other ladies. I'm gonna leave a link to the playlist of all of the other ladies who are going to be sharing their favorite poetry books or their favorite read aloud books with you guys. And again, don't forget to check out Julie Bogart and bravewriter.com. Again, so many resources out there. If you guys ever need some inspiration, she is the go-to lady. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my videos. I would love for you to give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please hit that red subscribe button. So until next time, bye.